As a recent graduate of the class of 2011 at Lincoln College, possibly the defining moment of our class in the past 2 years was our men's basketball team taking back-to-back NJC 2A Division II national championships. In 2009, the Lynx went 26-6 in the regular season, earning the number 3 seed in the tournament, and behind the stellar play of Chris Ware, Kyle Turpin, Louis Schonauer, and others, they took the national title for the first time in school history. 1 year later, with a preseason number 1 ranking, the Lynx rebooted with 3 returning starters, Turpin, Schonauer, and Demarius Summerall, 5 other freshmen from the previous year's team, and a really deep bench of newcomers, thanks in large part to head coach Kirk Whiteman and his bevy of assistant coaches. I wouldn't say it was improbable that a repeat could happen. Last season was the kind of season where every win, even the blowouts, felt like a tight 40-minute contest, and every loss was just hard to swallow. Then Danville happened. We took a regional title again. Kyle Turpin stuffed a lot of guys. The bench played more consistently in this stretch of games than any other time in the regular season, and for better or for worse, binge drinking and celebration was a good thing. 4 on the Town was at the Lincoln Center for one of the first home games at the then-new state-of-the-art facility. We were there again last December for perhaps the biggest nail-biter played so far at the LC, a 1-point win over Lewis and Clark. I didn't go to Danville, but I had the privilege of doing a show at Lincoln's New Rock Alternative 89ettes, after Jordan Foss and John Oliver had the ultimate privilege to call the national championship game between the Lynx and Mott Community College, the number 1 ranked team last season, and the last team to win back-to-back national basketball championships. Submitted for your approval, from March 19th, 2011, how a title win sounded from Danville, with Jay Foss and Jazzy John. Oh!
The road to back-to-back national titles is almost complete, and 89X is your home for the 2011 NJCAA national title game. Listen as LCHS graduate Louis Schonauer, Florida State committee Kyle Turpin, and the rest of the Lynx take the court for one final time this season. The Lynx will be in action tonight at 7:30 against the number 1 ranked Mott Community College for the national championship. Do not miss a beat of the action. All tournament coverage at WLNXradio.com. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Mary Miller Gymnasium on the campus of Danville Area Community College for Lincoln College Basketball 89X. This is the national championship game between your defending national champions, the Lincoln Lynx, and the Mott Bears out of Flint, Michigan. I'm Jordan Foss.
I'm John Oliver.
This place is loud. It's going to be a great atmosphere tonight, as it looks like the whole town of Flint's here, and Lincoln came in great numbers as well. This gym is rocking. The pep band. This pep band's in good shape. This is going to be a fun game.
Yeah, again, this is just an electrifying scene right now. See a purple behind us, and then we see a yellow ahead of us with the Mott fans. It's going to be an intense game. Again, Mott's been ranked pretty much number 1 all year. Lincoln College was a preseason number 1 and played a tough part of our schedule, and we kind of dropped from there when we were ranked 9th. So again, got a 3 seed, which we won it like that last year, so we can't be intimidated by this number 1 seed that Mott has. They are a pretty similar team to us. We match up very well. They're very streaky. They go on runs, and we're pretty similar in that way too. So again, it's just going to be who scores the last basket. That could possibly be the outcome of the game.
We have Kyle Turpin in the middle against Doug Anderson, and Kyle Turpin wins it back to Ty Londiel, and we are underway in the 2011 NJCAA national title game. Turpin over West Dawson. Dawson over to Turpin. Turpin to Schonauer. Schonauer inside. Ty Londiel off glass. Goaltending violation. Count the basket. Lincoln with an early 2-0 lead.
What a gutsy play by a gutsy coach. Coach Whiteman has the backdoor cut from Ty Londiel. Great pass from Louis Schonauer. He's going to be goaltending no matter what. Great play to start off the game.
18:15 to go in our first half of play. Lincoln up by 2 at 4-2. Ty Londiel gets the ball across half court. Deal goes around at the top of the key. He takes it over the left wing inside of West Dawson. Ayo gets the basket, and he'll go to the line for one more. West Dawson with 4 early points, and he'll go to the line for another free throw.
After a tough opening round, West Dawson didn't have a very good shooting night, and ever since then he's been nothing short of spectacular. He's been great on the rebounding aspect as well. I was averaging a double-double since that first opening game, so good job by West Dawson.
Louis Schonauer will inbound for Lynx. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Inbound to West Dawson.
Dawson goes around. He looks for a lane. He's just going to pull up from the free throw line. No good. Brought down by Demarius Summerall. All of Mott's players were just standing around. Summerall got around. Inside Turpin off glass and in. Lincoln with an early 7-point lead. Muhammad dribbles his right hand. Crosses over his man. He drives. Kicks inside West Dawson. 2 easy points off glass and in. Lincoln with their largest lead at 8 points.
Good dribble penetration there by Rajan Muhammad, penetrating the gap in the lane and then finding a wide open West Dawson on the block. Good job by West to figure out where the open spot was on the court.
Norris gives it over to Demetrius Miller. Miller gives it right back to Rouse. Rouse gives it right back to Miller. Miller goes around a screen. He finds a lane, then he kicks it back over to Norris. Norris drives. Shots it. No, he passes it over to Rouse. Rouse 3 on the way up. Yes. Dominique Mosley brings the ball up court for the length. Gives it across half court. Dribbles his left hand. Goes behind his back. Goes around a screen set by West Dawson. He's looking for Dawson. He does finally find Dawson. Dawson's got a lane. He puts it off the glass and in.
Good take by West Dawson, reading the mismatch down low, and he just took the ball all the way from the top of the key all the way down the lane.
Mott brings the ball up court. This is Marshawn Norris. Norris passes the ball over. 2 on the way up and in. 19-11 is our score. 7:20 to go in our first half of play. Lincoln in the lead. Mott with it. Walter Davis. Davis passes inside. Almost stripped. Bring him with it. Off glass and it. He hangs out on the back rim. What a friendly roll for Mott. That thing just hung out on the back iron for a little bit. Demarius Summerall presses fast. Oh, to Kyle Turpin. Big dunk for the length.
Oh, my goodness. And that was a 3-pass press breaker. You got to love it.
Mott bringing the ball up court is Demetrius Miller. Miller dribbling with his left hand. Goes around a screen. Being guarded by Tylon Deal over the corner. 3 on the way. It is up and it is in. Deal dribbling with his left hand now. He's at the top of the key. Deal finds a lane. He drives him inside to Turpin. Turpin can't handle it. But Rajan Muhammad was right there to receive it. He goes over to forces a pass to West Dawson. Dawson's out the double team. He goes to Muhammad. 3 on the way up. Good. Rajan Muhammad with a big 3. Lincoln up by 11.
Bang, bang is what he says after he hits a 3-pointer. He's saying it right now.
Summerall's pass is tipped. Well, easy 2 for Mott. Oh, what a rejection by Demarius Summerall. It's going to be goaltending.
Yeah, Coach Whiteman's not even going to argue that call. Demarius just put his head up for a second, didn't see the little 22 guard. Norris just pretty much just jumped as high as he ever could, swatted it back for an open layup. Gotta love the intensity that Mott had on defense.
Deal switches over to his right. Deal found a lane. Inside Roy McElroy. McElroy gets rejected. Demarius Summerall puts it away. 5 seconds to go, and down to Norris. Norris goes around Mosley. He drives. He kicks it out. 3 at the buzzer. No good. We're going to send it to halftime. 33-21 is our score. You're defending national champions in the league. What do you like, John?
Well, I like the way the Lynx just made that extra pass. They've been doing a great job passing the ball all tournament long. And again, you know, those extra passes on transition lead to wide open layups. And I think that's what the Lynx did. They played their game in transition, didn't let Mott get in transition, and made them play a half-court game. And Mott is just struggling from the field shooting. And so you're not going to score points when you struggle from the field.
20 minutes separate Lincoln College from repeating as national champion. Miller over to the top of the key to Mike Brigham. Brigham drives, kicks it out. 3 on the way. It is up. It is good. Deal goes between his legs, passes the ball inside to West Dawson. Dawson to Summerall. Summerall goes baseline. Shots up. No good. Kyle Turpin tip slam. Dawson spins inside Turpin. Turpin off glass. In, and you go to the line for one more.
Wow. What a great play by the Lynx. That all started when Louis Schoenauer fed West Dawson in the middle of the lane. Kyle Turpin had a great cut from the top of the key and draw a little body contact. Made a very athletic shot. Probably only a 7-footer could complete that shot, as he had a great arm length to the basket.
Miller at the left wing. Oh, he takes over to the top of the key. He's going to pull up at 3 and he's going to drain it. West Dawson the line for a free throw. It is up and it rolls out. Brought down by Summerall off the glass and in. Mott looking to inbound now. Inbound stolen by West Dawson. Dawson running with it. Dawson goes up. About time. West Dawson with about his first dunk of the year after about his 30th attempt.
Yeah, he's got such long arms, and he read that play like a textbook. Kept it up with the jam.
Brought down by Mott. Mott drives. Big dunk. Brought down by Doug Anderson. And Coach Steve Smith of Mott will take a timeout. 12-17 to go in the national championship game. 54-40, the defending national champions lead. Norris thought about taking the 3 instead. He drives. He spins. Shot is blocked by Tylon Deal. Deal long passes to Demarius Summerall. We can have a Showtime dunk here. He just lays it off the glass. It is rejected. He's going to drive, spin, inside Turpin. Turpin off glass and in. Cameron's at the top of the key. Dribbles with his right hand, takes it over to the far right wing. They're moving left to right on your dial. Passes over the corner. Pass inside. Cameron off glass and in. Too easy. Cameron trying to get separation, not having it. Bounce pass inside to Brigham. Brigham spins around Turpin, off glass and in, and Mott cuts that deficit to 10 points. Lincoln up by 6. Muhammad over to Summerall. Summerall goes around a screen set by Kyle Turpin, goes between his legs. Bounce pass inside, nobody on Kyle. Kyle with a big dunk. Lincoln back up by 8. Marshawn North bring the ball up court for the Bears. Finds Demetrius Miller. He thought about taking 3. He decides to drive. He pulls up. Fadeaway 2. It's in. Under 2 minutes to play. Lincoln up by 6. Mott inbounds. They're bringing the ball up court fast. It is Demetrius Miller. Miller left wing. He drives. He finds Wayne. He gets rejected by Kyle Turpin. 35 seconds to go. Lincoln up by 5. Possession arrow is in favor of Mott in case there is a jump ball. Shot clock is off. Lincoln will go the full length of the court here. Demarius Summerall will inbound. You've got Summerall, Schonauer, Turpin, Deal, and Wes Dawson on the floor for the length. Summerall looking to inbound. He finds Lou Schonauer. Schonauer back over to Summerall. Killing some valuable clock here. Back over to Schonauer. Schonauer, long pass to Deal. Deal gets the ball across half court. He finds Wes Dawson. Dawson off the glass and in. Lincoln up by 7. Mott bringing the ball up court. No timeout called. Demetrius Miller gets the ball across half court. Goes around a screen. He finds the lane. Shot blocked by Summerall. Louis Schonauer with it. And Louis Schonauer is fouled. And Louis will go to the line to shoot 2 with 17.8 seconds to go.
Wow, it can't say it better enough. Oh, my goodness. Link just doing everything right at the last precious seconds where we needed it. Got into the ball of our free throw shooter, Louis Schonauer. He got into a trap, pushed it up the floor, found 2 guys wide open, and, of course, Wes Dawson, Kyle Turpin. Easy finish. Way to break down the press. Coach Whiteman, you might be a genius.
Louis Schonauer makes both, Lincoln up by 9. Mott bringing the ball up court fast. Is in the hands of Marshall. Marshall in the corner. Pass the ball over. 3 on the way. It is up. No good short. Brought down by Mott. Put back up good. 5.6 seconds to go. Lincoln up by 7. Inbound to Schonauer. Schonauer dribbling out the clock. Back-to-back national champions. The clock expires. That will end it. 74-67 is your final score. Wow. Head coach Kirk Whiteman makes his way up here. Coach, back-to-back championships. Wow.
It hasn't even sunk in yet. I'm so proud of these guys. I mean, the way to come out in the first half and do what we did. You know, Mott didn't shoot the ball well, but we caused that. And I knew they were going to make a run, and our guys held on, hit free throws down the stretch, took a little further. So it's amazing.
Towards the end there, were you getting a little bit worried when Mott cut that down to about 5 points?
I wasn't worried. I know our guys are going to hit free throws and do the things. I mean, they've done it all year. Look at that. I mean, we won it last year with Demarius, Kyle, and Louis. Demarius comes up with an incredible block at the end of the game. So, phenomenal performance, great fans tonight, a great college atmosphere.
And after breaking that press Baker, after Wes Dawson made that wide open layup, you said it hasn't sunk in yet, but at that time, did you think that you had it in the bag after making that last second layup with about 30 seconds?
I tell you what, it was just phenomenal. I mean, to see the floor the way they did, and that's something we've been, working on all year long, is being more patient because we had some freshman guards. So it was good to see that. Yeah, and the coach knocking off the team that was last to repeat. What does that say about being a great team like Mott and being a great coach like Schmidt, and all the success he's had in Danville? Very, very ironic, and he's a heck of a Hall of Fame coach. And the award ceremony is going on right now. Sounds like Louis got the Sportsmanship Award for 2 years in a row, which I know he hates. But it talks about the character of the individuals we have on the team, So, he's got a bright future. I mean, our guys, they've bought in. It's been a phenomenal experience.
Coach, we'll let you get back down there with the team, but thank you for everything that you've done for us over the last 2 years. We appreciate everything.
You guys provide the atmosphere, man. The fans are simply amazing at Lincoln College, and I want to thank the ones that are here tonight.
That's back-to-back.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you, Coach.
Who would have thought at the beginning of this year, with the loss of Chris Ware, Keon Smith, with the veteran leadership that we had, and with a whole bunch of new players in, who would have thought we would have repeated as national champions? We played the number 1 team in the nation, though we played like the number 1 team, and I cannot wait until the ticker tape parade. You can bet on Main Street there is a major party going on. Congratulations again to the Lincoln College men's basketball team, the Lynx. 2nd year in a row champions. Kirk Whiteman, 3rd year as a head coach. 2 national titles. Louis Schonauer leaves Lincoln with a national title. Kyle Turpin heads to Florida State with a national title. They delivered, especially in this tournament, and provided a memory most of us in Lincoln will not forget, and for those that showed up to Danville to root them on. Lynx men's team, you'll have a mob of affection coming your way when you get back home. Good night, Lincoln. Go Lynx.